Imagine the most desirable, rugged electric SUV on the market, the Rivian R1S, but now picture it shrunk down, made easier to navigate city streets and parking garages, and here is the crucial part, given a mass market price tag. This vehicle, the 2026 Rivian R2, starts at just $45,000, and it's not just a cute little brother. It is an absolute shot across the bow of the EV industry's undisputed champion, the Tesla Model Y. For years, the Model Y has dominated the affordable premium EV space, but Rivian has finally delivered a direct challenger that promises not only competitive performance and range, but also a level of character, utility, and build quality that many argue Tesla has ignored. The core question we are here to answer is simple. Is this highly anticipated, boxy, adventure-ready electric vehicle worth the long wait until 2026, or by the time it hits the road, will the competition have completely left it behind? Today, we are going to break down every detail, from the hidden features like the roll-down rear glass to the power specs, range, and the critical manufacturing decision that gives Rivian a massive advantage. For those unfamiliar with Rivian, they burst onto the scene with the $80,000 plus R1T truck and R1S SUV, instantly defining themselves as the outdoor enthusiasts' EV company. Their initial vehicles were expensive halo products that proved they could build a premium, adventure-focused electric platform, but they were never intended for the average family budget. The R2 is where the company makes its pivot. It represents their crucial entry into the mass market, aiming to leverage their brand loyalty and design appeal at a price point that qualifies for key tax credits and competes directly with the most popular compact SUVs. It is significantly shorter than the R1S, about the same footprint as a Toyota RAV4 or the aforementioned Model Y, which instantly makes it more practical. But don't let the smaller size fool you. Under the hood, or rather under the hood and floor, it promises a powerful new tri-motor option that delivers a mind-bending 0 to 60 mph time of under 3 seconds, coupled with a highly efficient battery platform targeting over 300 miles of range across all configurations. This is not just a smaller Rivian, it's the evolution of their platform, and it is the single most important vehicle in the company's short history. Now that we've set the stage, let's dive into the core of the R2, starting with its defining feature, the design and its incredible utility. Rivian nailed the exterior by creating what is essentially a perfectly proportioned mini R1S, keeping the classic stadium headlights and the boxy, purposeful silhouette that sets it apart from the sea of aerodynamic, jelly bean-shaped EVs. But the real star of the exterior show is something deceptively simple. The rear quarter windows vent out, and the main rear glass rolls completely down into the tailgate. This isn't just a quirky feature. It opens up the cabin for massive airflow and makes hauling long items like lumber or surfboards a breeze, truly leaning into that adventure vehicle ethos. Inside, Rivian addressed one of the biggest complaints about the R1 series by giving the R2 not just one, but 2 glove boxes, along with a rugged, easy-to-clean interior aesthetic. The interior's biggest party trick, however, is car camping mode, where every seat, including the front row, folds completely flat, allowing you to lay a full mattress from the dashboard all the way to the tailgate, creating a comfortable, protected space for sleeping, a true nod to the overlanding community. The interior tech is also updated, featuring a new steering wheel with haptic feedback controls, which offers a satisfying tactile click to digital inputs. Moving on to the critical hardware and performance specs, the R2 will come in 3 flavors: a single-motor rear-wheel drive base model for efficiency, a powerful dual-motor all-wheel drive that will be the popular choice, and the blistering tri-motor all-wheel drive variant that achieves that supercar-level sprint time of under 3 seconds. To deliver this power and efficiency, Rivian is utilizing a brand new, more energy-dense battery cell format, which is the secret sauce behind the projected 300+ miles of range across all motor options. Crucially, Rivian is integrating the North American Charging Standard, or NACS port, right from the factory, meaning R2 owners will have native access to the extensive Tesla supercharger network without needing awkward adapters, a huge selling point that eases range anxiety immediately. Furthermore, the R2 is equipped with a significantly enhanced sensor suite, featuring 11 cameras and 5 radars, positioning it for advanced semi-autonomous and hands-free driving capabilities, bringing it directly into competition with Tesla's autopilot and full self-driving claims. So, how does the R2 stack up against its arch-rival, the Tesla Model Y? On paper, they are nearly identical, similar size, similar price point, and similar 300-plus mile range. The difference, however, comes down entirely to design philosophy. The Model Y prioritizes simplicity, aerodynamic efficiency, and software integration, making it a great appliance for commuting and long-distance travel. The R2, in contrast, is a utility tool with character. It's for the buyer who wants to drive on the beach, haul mountain bikes, or camp out in the wilderness. The R2's aesthetic is rugged and handsome. The Model Y is sleek and minimalist. For the first time, consumers at this price point will have a genuine choice between an adventure-focused electric vehicle and an efficiency-focused one. Considering the R2's planned production at Rivian's established Normal, Illinois factory, rather than a completely new facility, there is high confidence in the quality and timely ramp-up, which is a major confidence booster for early adopters. As we look ahead, the big question remains the timeline. The first deliveries of the R2 are slated for the first half of 2026, which feels like a long wait. But with $100 refundable pre-orders available now, consumer interest is clearly high. The R2 represents more than just a new vehicle for Rivian. It's their critical moment of expansion into the volume market. It validates the idea that electric vehicles don't have to sacrifice style or utility for efficiency. It takes the best of the R1S, its capability, its charm, and its ruggedness, and places it squarely into a package that the average consumer can afford and practically use every day. If Rivian can maintain their quality standards while delivering these specs at that aggressive $45,000 price point, the R2 will not just compete with the Model Y, it has the potential to redefine the entire electric SUV segment. But what do you think? Are you ready to put a deposit down on the R2? Or is the 2026 wait simply too long for you? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and if you want to keep up with every update, from production milestones to final specs, make sure you hit that subscribe button.